So, today we are gonna... Yes, Poland! Rah! Today we are gonna have fun. This is my main goal. Because I have not properly played Sheep's Mod yet. I've only checked it out yesterday a little bit. Or, I guess a couple of days ago. And a couple of things I noticed that were different. If you get more tech, you actually reduce production cost. Because you get mass production stuff. So, because stuff like this is different, I'm immediately gonna get all of my Johns out and say that this is very likely that we will fail. So, as I said, goal is just to have fun. And hello everyone, wow, Endus, how are you doing? So, we are just gonna click a couple of things. I'm just gonna go with standard. As much standard as it is as possible. And we're gonna go with balanced Soviets. Okay. Now, one thing, I actually wanted to have a lot of fun with Poland here, but one thing that does happen in Sheep's Mod, all of these guys, well, I guess except for Hugo, join Germany very early. Like, they join in 1936, 1938. You can get Romania if you rush your tree, but it honestly isn't... I don't know. Because the Soviets and the Germans will both gang up on you. You are just shit out of luck a little bit there. Do I want to get... I don't think the land warfare facility will really help us that much. I'd rather get a couple more mills, I guess. Also, I haven't played Hearts in... When was the last video I made? I mean... I guess for the Poland guide, that was the last time I properly played Hearts of Iron. Oh, there we go. And... her... I guess I should have made a couple of notes for the run I had a couple of days ago. Because I think I went with Danzig for your plan and agrarian reform, and then I focused on Czechoslovakia. And of course, if you want to make this a little bit less interesting, we can also join the Soviets, or I assume we can still do the what is it, leftist cabinet, but Polish path to socialism, and join the Soviets like right before you finish this focus. So you're not gonna be a puppet of the Soviets, but you're still gonna be in the Comintern, which would make defending much more simple. And one thing that's nice, Sheep's Mod already starts on local police force, and you only the thingy-majams only cost 1 army XP if you add new battalions. Okay, what do I... Right, I wanted to do this, and then let's separate my 7 horses. I suppose I mean, I didn't sell those the other day, but there's no reason to attempt to combat the German Air Force. Like, we're gonna have to fall back a lot. God! Seriously. You look at everything about this game. I think that's everything. And if it's not, then we are just gonna lose. Playing Lithuanian, Road to 56 right now. Oh, we are gonna play the monarchist path. The only I mean, honestly, all of the Poland paths are fun. Yeah, I used to like Road to 56, but I kind of, you know, after I got into achievements, I stopped caring about Road to 56. But, yeah, I have heard the Banana Empire in Road to 56 is supposed to be fun, so I guess it's something that we will eventually check out. Yeah, I'm also gonna get the army defense guy. We do need as much army XP. Not for, designing divisions, for once, but genuinely because we need the doctrines. There we go, we got our spy. And we say mean things to the... Oh, to the people in Danzig. Oh, nice things to the people in Danzig. Yeah, I mean, the monarchist paths are really good. Admittedly, this was the first time that I actually checked out the Hohenzollern. Lithuania seems a little bit boring because it's, you know, like you kind of get the Lithuania path in all of the other trees, or in the Anastasia tree and the Cossack King tree, but still, it's a good focus tree overall. It's certainly up there in the ranking. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly the only thing I mean about Commie Poland. The compliance is so insane. I am not even sure if this is if they, you know, if this was unintentional from Paradox, and they meant not daily compliance. Like, I don't know which one it is. You can get daily compliance gain and base compliance gain or something. And that Poland path has the strong one. Well, the cool thing about the communist tree, you can get, I was about to say Malta conference. You can get Yalta. And we are gonna go with this purse today. We are, for once I'm gonna submit to the factory bomb vulnerability. We are gonna have not a lot of factories, but these factories will be bombed. For this, we can't really pick, like, it is very specific which paths you can pick. We will see it in, I think Hungary joins in 1937, so I don't even think you can press the Habsburg claim in time. Before they join the Axis, and then if they join, I think it's a 50% chance that they accept, if you have all of the modifiers correctly set up. But still, it's very hard, or coin flippy. Michael of Romania. No, wait. I wanted to Habsburg. Fuck! Don't mind this one. Oh! Who are you? Who are you? I think I've seen this guy in a history book once. Yeah. We do need to get the Habsburg guy. We can get, like, as I mentioned before, if you really rush for it, you can get Romania. But then you have such a huge border, and I kind of want to get Czechoslovakia because then we can cuck Germany out of the cores in the Sudetenland and the compliance in Bohemia and Moravia. Plus, Czechoslovakia has a ton of factories. Romania would give you more manpower, but we would have fewer factories, and it would also be nice because we could cuck Germany out of the oil, but I assume they will just trade with the Soviets anyway. So, potato, tomato. And I did mean to say something in regards to Czechoslovakia, but I forgot about it. I guess it wasn't that important. Oh, that's everything. I don't want the plane. I want... Well, it's not... Actually, 3A is a lot. There we go. Let's do something like this, and then we're gonna put... I'm gonna put the train here. We're gonna build that one once we have the armored train. So... Garrisons, all of this is set up. I have my agency. Okay. Romanov path allows you to do a lot of cores if you go against the Soviets by yourself, which is possible but very hard, or you can go for Hohenzollern and get a strong alliance and lots of things. Yeah, but once again, like with the Romanov path, you could get the Baltics. We can't get Romania. We could get Slovakia, and we can roll the die on Yugo, but that's about it. Generally, you can't get anything else. Unless, you know, you go for the war against Germany. And that will be a little bit tricky. Okay, lock in. I want a Habsburg today, I want a Habsburg today, I want a Habsburg today. My skincare routine. I do use what is it called? Was it Lavera? Actually, you know what? I can just dox myself. Well, it's been a while since I ordered something from Amazon. Okay, I'm just gonna make a screenshot here, just in case I'm gonna dox myself somewhere there. There we go, that looks fine. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. There we go. I use this thing in the morning and in the afternoon once. Just smear my face a little bit with that one. So, for your plan... Oh, also forgot about putting a Danzig on Civ Oversight. But then you somehow get the Soviets to call lots of things. Yes, sure. The Romanov path will be the strongest one if you can survive this long. Eventually we can try it. Thank you, Pessy. Okay, this is... No, this is... I think the first one is the Lithuania guy. Friedrich Christian, you sound Lithuanian. You have a Commonwealth claimant. Yes. Okay. Also, when you go outside, put on sunscreen. At least in the summer. I personally have not had to suffer from this, but I've heard from people. There we go. The Habsburg Poland is born. We have the funny guy, the patriot, the Lalilululo. I've heard from people that did not use sunscreen and then they have very wrinkly skin when they grow old. Booster, what's the point of what? Playing Hearts of Iron 4? I don't fucking know. So, we are gonna make one new horse division. Not that it really matters, but it only costs me 1 army XP. I have 1 star to offer, so I will use it. So, at this point, actually, I am gonna get Bold Attack. It's just 20 army XP, but I think I'm not gonna get proper heritage for now. Genuinely, I want every little piece of army XP that we could get, which actually would be one valid reason for picking the democratic path, because with the democratic path you get the 0.04 daily, you get that, there we go, the Senation Militarist. I mean, that's also a little bit more army XP. Oh god, that reminds me, I shouldn't have gotten with partial mob. I shouldn't have gone with partial mob. I actually do want to give I want to give the attaché to Spain. If you put on sunscreen, you're not gonna get sunburned. Yeah. Well, he certainly does look like a Habsburg with the mod. I'll put it that way. Okay, I'm actually... Yeah, I'm gonna delay my thing, or my focus a little bit. There we go, that's probably enough now. There we go, send the attaché to Spain. Then we do agrarian reform, and Danzig will have a lot of fire in it, but can't really change that. As I said, I want every little piece of this number that I can get. Bubbly, how are you doing? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't really been streaming. But I'm doing okay. Let's put it that way. Monday was a Monday. But apart from that, I'm doing fine. Oh, we're gonna send an attaché to China as well. Or to Japan. Although in the test game that I did do, Japan does take a while before they start grinding. And now we also have the problem that we do need to spend PP on getting Czechoslovakia and... This is not... Like... Nah. Yeah. It's slightly stressful. By the way, I really love your channel. I've learned a lot of new things through your vids and have also been thoroughly entertained. Thank you. Yeah, I have gotten a little bit... I've stopped doing them a little bit, but I do want to put more skits in. Like, they're so fun. Okay, we do have 100 PP. But Galicia has been dieted. Not really any point to getting the Soldier King already. Yeah. I guess we can support monarchism in Czechoslovakia. Oh, actually, I did make some notes there. Okay, I guess I can already do this. We're gonna turn you into 14 width without support companies. Actually, I'm gonna put support AA and engineers in there. But, yeah, 14 width is gonna be our army. Goodbye, mountaineers. I legitimately cannot afford you. Okay, I just hallucinated that I wrote something down there. Oh well. Nope. Right now we don't have a proper streaming schedule. We'll see if I pick it up again. It's just when I do have a schedule, it does put a bit of pressure on me, and it's less enjoyable, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I do have... Wait, is this... Oh yeah, I do have another long A to C planned, let's put it that way, that we're gonna do soonish. Although, I can also say it's not gonna be... I'm probably not gonna stream that soon, because this weekend there's a house party that I go to. Next weekend there I will have to try and contact my sister. She's been kind of MIA for 2 months. She did move into a couple of strangers, and according to them, she's still fine, but she hasn't contacted us in a while, and we just wanna meet them. So that's gonna happen in 2 weeks. Do I wanna? No, I don't wanna get limited conscription already. I'm gonna make a save here. There we go. We should be fine. Like, I'm probably gonna start doing monarchist sentiment once we start the Royal Hussars. Hussar! Yes, so we are gonna do mass mobilization. The only doctrine that I know how to play. Honestly, like, I'm not a huge, like, it's super strong, but because of that, I'm not a huge fan. Like, it's just so dumb to play. You do nothing. You just build infantry bricks and call it a day, but it's just so efficient. Alright, we are gonna improve relations a little bit. And... right, we still... I was about to send my spy to Germany, but... pointless. Right. Huzzah! And now we shall influence the Czechoslovakia. Please give me army XP, Mr. Japan. Hey, Hivro, how you doing? Can I make USSR video? I know I have one, but it was a year ago and it's kind of outdated. Please, can you do SS USSR? I'm not forcing. Probably not. In my opinion, nothing has really changed there. Like, you know, I did make a comment in the video where I did make a short run off stream, and I built one, what are they called? Land War Naval Facility, and I defended as against Germany the same way, so it still works. So unless they change something drastic, I'm not gonna touch it again. But, and yeah, this will be kind of 30 minutes in hell. And yeah, as I said, Japan doesn't really do anything, which is fine, but I also would like Japan to do something. Okay, in terms of doctrines, I mean research, I guess we can get computing machines. It's a bit strange because, well, we're not gonna care about naval tech. I probably won't be able to afford artillery. Armor is out of the question. There's no point in building airplanes. So, this tech and these two techs is all we, and I guess support companies, is all we really care about. By the way, on mass mode, when you get the combat with decrease on infantry, is it worth to add more battalions to make it around 20 width, or keep it 9 and have 14.4? I did make... Oh, Jesus, I'm yapping too much. There we go. We don't... Oh, fuck. Right, we don't have phones because we have 2 attachés here. So, it is... I made one updated division guide a couple of, like, 8-9 videos ago. And I did explain there, it is kind of... Like, if you build more infantry, you're gonna take less losses because of the higher HP, but you can fit fewer support companies in there. Admittedly, it doesn't matter that much, you know. Like, if you want to keep it simple, just make them 30 width. There we go. There we go. We can get some guns to the Habsburgs. And yeah, I kind of should have gotten unification propaganda now, so I could get ban the Nazis already, because we need 80 war support or 80 monarchist support. Yeah, I'm gonna do unification propaganda now. And those are some nice horses, but you know what's nicer than horses? Infantry, even though I really don't like losing all of the veteran status. But hey, I need every little piece of defense I can get. There we go, and yeah, as I said, Austria is still alive, and the Axis has everyone except for Romania. So, probably like 60s, okay, 74%. Well, you kind of fucked up there, Vijo, did you? Ooh, wait a minute, we do need to prepare for the next war anyway. We could try Great War Redux, but honestly, no promises there. It's just too much to do, genuinely. I turned those horses into lasagna. Although I think that joke only lands in Germany. I think this was a German phenomenon. Ah! Honestly, I haven't streamed. I haven't streamed in like 4 months, and my brain runs on one core, on one thread. There we go. I guess that's okay. We're gonna ban the Nazis. And then we should be able to get Czechoslovakia. I am just gonna do Diplo pressure on Germany now. We're gonna get us a better armored train. Does the truck have the same cost? Okay. I guess we're gonna lose a little... Yeah, we're gonna lose efficiency. Shouldn't have swapped it, but who cares? There we go. Now we can do King of Bohemia. I'm just gonna send them 3 factories just in case. Is it... Okay, it's at least 80, so we're fine. I just don't want... I guess we don't even need to do this. I just don't want them to reduce our monarchism support. Or their monarchist support. Okay, just cautionary save. I think they should always accept. Or there's a very high chance that they will accept. Kaiser Redux. Albania can call the entire world. Well, as they should. We have done an Anarcho-Spain world conquest. Still, honestly, from the storytelling that I did there, one of my favorite runs. Genuinely. Losing all of Spain, moving over to the US, and then retaking everything. Come on. It is amazing, it is perfect. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get limited now. We are gonna improve relations with Germany. Ah! Yeah, okay, we did not have enough manpower. Because if you have 40 divisions, or more, you get a higher chance. So probably if we had 40 divisions, we would have gotten Bohemia for free, or the Kingdom of Bohemia, without a civil war. There we go, non-aggression pact with Germany. There we go, we have our Czechoslovakian puppet, and I'm immediately gonna unite with Bohemia. Initially, I also wanted to defend as Czechoslovakia, you know, as you do. But if you take a look down here, they kind of forgot about their land forts. Oh, no! They don't even... I guess there's a point for not annexing. No, I want their factories. Yeah. Like, Czechoslovakia also has their tree where they built their land forts there. But for some reason, I don't know if this is... I don't know if this is because of Sheep's mod or if this is just Czechoslovakia nowadays. But they genuinely don't even build the Sudeten forts. So, yeah. I guess we can use the Winter Mountain somewhere. There we go. The mountains to defend. But it's not gonna work against Germany, I can tell you that much. I guess I'm gonna get field hospitals. We're probably not gonna use them for a while, but I might as well get them already. There we go. Get more men in the field. Every man a gun. Oh, very nice. They're not trained at all. Which means I can train them. One thing that's a little bit sad, because we did go, because of our 2 attachés, we couldn't get any of the Czechoslovakian generals. That also can make you a little bit stronger. But, admittedly, Poland also gets level 4 generals every new recruit. So, it doesn't really matter that much, if I'm being honest. And this is also kind of everything I want from my focus tree, if I'm being honest. I mean, we can try and get the Hungarian role. But realistically, at this point, this gives me 50 army XP. That's kind of the best thing. And I guess we get 2 Polish units. Also. There we go. I'm gonna try something like this. This, honestly, best thing that we're gonna do is stockpile. Okay. The German war machine stops here. Come and take it. We have a non-aggression pact. You cannot break this. Never. Okay, just give me 1 second. I did make a screenshot just so I know which tiles I do want to defend. I think it was... I think it was something like this. So, okay, no, we're gonna go 1 back. That's a mountain tile. So, there we go. This is our 30 minutes. There we go. The UK guarantees us. Very glad to see. And if we did get enough army XP, we can actually really roll here. Because... there we go. If we can get up to the human wave offensive before Germany declares war on us, and, you know, we have enough time to mobilize, we can just suck up all of the Czechoslovakian manpower. And that's gonna make defending much... oh, I didn't... okay. Granted, at this point it doesn't really matter anymore, does it? But sure, I'm gonna sell those 2 planes. Germany's probably gonna... oh, actually, we also cucked Germany out of the Czechoslovakian planes and tanks. Historically, that was very important. And ooh, you look... ooh, 7 2s, okay. Wrong era, but honestly, I'll keep those. They are very trained. Right, we are going right side because left side is arguably the worst doctrine. Like, I'm not even kidding. Deep battle, if you enjoy it, it's fine, but you don't really... like, it's a very weird doctrine because it gives you from everything a little bit, but nothing really proper. And just so I don't forget about it, I'm gonna get the infantry guy already. And a mass assault is genuinely one of the strongest doctrines. The combat width, the reinforce rate, and also the recruitable pop, but genuinely just the combat width means you have so much more HP, you take a lot less damage. And you also get guerrilla tactics here, so defending with that is gonna be very easy. Okay. Military Academy, we can also get 1 more doctrine, but I don't think I really want to. Unless I do decide to build forts. You know what? At this point, I'm gonna make... there we go, I can't put a question mark here, so we're gonna do forts question mark. And we'll see if we can hold without forts or a couple. Ooh, do we? Oh, nice! I didn't even think this far ahead. But we do keep the province next to Warsaw. There we go. You Lord, train, please. And I am gonna... Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why shouldn't I overstack a little bit? There we go. Be lucky. And then we are gonna... I guess we can turn you into Field Marshal. I just really don't like that they all have Field Marshal traits. Granted, we're not gonna fill the traits anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. All right, please spread out, boys. We're actually gonna get human wave offensive. Nice. Bicycle combat with... Oh, yeah. I guess we also get bicycle combat with reduction. If I want to afford the... What was it? 5 support equipment more? Can I even... Do I probably don't even have bicycles, do I? Yeah. Poland is not allowed to have bicycles. They were stolen, I guess. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. We gotta mobilize now. Huh. Well, at this point... I'm gonna be honest, at this point, I mean, I guess we could get... But do I really care about the 5th slot? Sure, it's nice. But I also don't really have any tech that I need. I'm actually tempted by the land for its construction speed modifier here. PP. I guess we can spend 1 more on the stab guy. Yeah, I'm gonna get a stab guy and then we're gonna bank PP. So we can get war econ and extensive immediately. You get combat with reduction, but not as much. I think you get a minus 4.4 and minus 0.3 you get over here. Yep. Y25. Honestly. There we go. We get a 4% penalty. So it's not gonna affect us that much. But does this focus cancel? Oh, I think Danzig is a 70-day focus, is it? Okay, so we're gonna get the... We're gonna get our 5th research slot. We'll see if that actually matters. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna bank guns. We can Civ boost France a little bit. Once. Ah! I forgot I had those things enabled. Yeah, we're just gonna we're gonna train them for the expert delegator thing, and I'm gonna assume the 4% isn't gonna matter that much. There we go. Yay, upgrade, I guess. Yay, we have the flame tank. Just in time. I can't afford it. So I'm just gonna spread these boys out a little bit. And we're gonna keep on cancelling. Although granted, I can also just... There we go, we can keep these. Yeah. Really didn't mobilize that many, sadly. And then, do I want to get proper heritage? I mean, we do get guerrilla tactics. Yeah, I'm gonna get guerrilla tactics. There we go. Sure. Early computing screens. And with this one, we're gonna research nukes, I guess. God, the purple is very hard to read. Flygun. Yeah. Thank you. I do have... What? Oh, I guess they didn't use... they didn't use their wars. No, I'm gonna lose my research slot. Computer... What is it? Computer... System information. A GTX 1070? Nah! The game is paused. You didn't fool me there. GTX 1070. Honestly, could upgrade it, but don't really care. The important thing is the Ryzen 5 7600. And then 32 gigs of RAM. The RAM is honestly just useful for... Yeah, honestly, Soviets, I don't care. Take it if you want to. The RAM is useful for video editing. Yeah, let's get the Wacom first. Oh god. I'm gonna do something a little bit freaky here. Although, I guess, wait a minute. I wanted to consolidate them, but... What? Okay, no, I don't want to consolidate 24 divisions together. That is a little bit too much. The guy just came out of the academy and he's already level 4. Oh, Poland is so stupid. Alright, I'm just gonna spread these boys out a little bit. So we have some defense that we can reshuffle. No! Yeah, we lost 70 days. Oh well, but we can prepare for the inevitable. King of the Exiles. Woo! I didn't know you actually got a trait for that one. That's also nice. And one cool thing, Hungary actually doesn't declare war on us. So, or they're not going to join us against us, which is historical. Okay, so far we are holding, but I guarantee you, boys, this is not going to hold. As soon as Germany starts putting their tanks somewhere with a little bit of planning, this green will very quickly turn to red. Actually, how is this gonna work? I guess right now we can still import, but this will change soon. Oh, Lithuania actually, ooh, they protected us. Okay, let's also train these in the back. I'm not gonna train you. And we're gonna shuffle these boys in. Oh yeah, fuck. Ermagerd. Any one of the... Oh, nice. We have a couple that are not in battle. But I feel like this is already lost. Okay, you can keep training. That's fine. I can also split off a couple. Like that's technically... There we go, we can split these off, train them. Oh my god, this is really bad. I'm gonna shuffle all of these out. And we're gonna get you guys in. Actually, let's... Okay, all of you are in. Sure. I'm still gonna shuffle one of these guys. Hey, Hubschrauber, Vader. Hubschrauber, Vader. How are you doing? Thank you. I guess 1 or 2 forts wouldn't have hurt. They would not have hurt at all. I'm gonna cancel these. What? It's just infantry, I guess. I guess they have a gun here. It's just a railway gun. That's crazy. Would have assumed they would deal a ton of damage just from cast and such. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, also one thing I can do. Just gonna hope this doesn't fuck up the entire border here. And I think one thing that's also a bit of a bummer. Yeah. This Germany goes with pegging. So, you know, one thing that's enjoyable, at least for me, is holding out and slowly watching the German economy crumble under consumer goods factories. But yeah, that doesn't exist in this mod. There we go. Lack of civilian factories. Yikes! Yikes! Well, we're gonna get a lot of civ factories in a minute. Can you hold out long enough? Okay, that looks good, yep. A lot of off-map civ factories, which is very nice. So even if we do lose, I'm still gonna consider it a win. Like, depending on when we lose. Jesus. This feels a bit like I'm playing Ethiopia. Just that my enemy is not bold and stupid. Well, he is stupid still. He's all trained. That's good. Oh, we don't get a production bonus. So I guess it's not really that worth it. Yeah, this one is better. The Soviets aren't really attacking us. And honestly, I don't even have resources anyway, so I am actually gonna try, or I'm actually gonna build a couple of forts. There we go, let's prioritize these two. These are the dangerous tiles. South should be fine. Because we have mountains there and... yeah, there we go. Let's do something like this. South is fine because of mountains and the Soviets aren't attacking us right now. So, I'm just gonna use my 2 factories that I have. And we could also repair, but that doesn't really matter right now. What's being repaired? Again, I don't even have... actually, we're not even doing that bad for resources, but still. Oh my god! Okay, wait, we can get... we have 680 RT. I don't think that's gonna be enough for support RT. Yeah, not quite. We'll deal a little bit more damage. Apart from that... proper heritage, of course, would be nice. I am genuinely... I think I'm gonna get Bayonet strength today for once. Our leaders aren't gonna get that much XP anyway, unless we take heavy losses. And that one will make our infantry stronger. And I like strong infantry. Considering that is all we have. Let's take a look. Urban Assault Specialist, almost infantry leader. 34% skilled staffer. Okay, so it's still gonna be a while. Oh my god, we have an 11 stack here that could just train. Please do so. These are fine, these are fine. Okay. Let's just shuffle these. Oh my god, that's all. It's not a lot that we have here. Most of these are just in reserves. That's really bad. Please just leave. There we go. Lost another tile. Still preparing for the inevitable though, and I guess we've been a little bit feisty. Yeah. Still feel scammed with my what was it? With the 5th research slot doctrine. Research focus. Oh, Jesus! Germany, please stop! Surely you're gonna run out of manpower. Okay, you guys go in here. Genuinely don't really need that many on Warsaw. I am confused why Stalin isn't attacking though. I guess he's only interested in the east of Poland and coded to stop for the rest. It's just stupid tanks. Oh, Jesus, none of these guys are trained. Oh, this sucks a little bit. No, Albania joins the enemy. They're gonna core us. Oh my god. Yeah, we are. We're out of guns. We're gonna have a little problem now. Do the generals get full extra XP grind? Yep. Don't think there is anything that disables them. The only thing that will happen is they're gonna get skilled staffer XP as well. So, if you are not interested in that trait, I guess it is bad in that case, because, you know, the more traits that I have, the less the slower other traits that are gonna like other traits will take longer to unlock. No, the Soviets have started. Oh god. I shouldn't have said anything. Why did I say anything? Okay. Germany has only lost 700k, 500k to us. So we're trading around 1 to 5, a little bit less than that, like 1.43. Oh my god, why are you all so low on org? You can't fight if you don't have organization. Come on, let me. Select those 4. You're gonna get over here. I feel like we're still gonna win this battle. It's not really threatening over here. Okay, operational reserves. Another 10% HP. And guerrilla tactics. I guess I should have picked that on earlier as well. And can I give you guerrilla tactics already? No, you're still level 4. I guess proper heritage would have been nice for that. We're gonna lose this one battle against 1 infantry. Thank you, Paradox. Very cool. God, I really don't like seeing those red bubbles suddenly pop up. It is terrifying. I'm actually gonna honestly, how the fuck is Lithuania still alive? It's actually crazy that they're still holding. Well, I guess I don't really need any new tech right now. Yeah, this also doesn't really... No point in waiting with my tech. I thought maybe I could boost some other tech. But that's pointless. Whoops. We're still on embargoed economy. I may have forgotten to switch off of that one. Oh, it's just a visual bug. Just a bit longer, and then we will have properly trained units that we can send into battle. Or we are out of guns. Ah! I could use... I could, you know, switch this guy out into a different channel, use Last Stand and such. But how long is this gonna hold? Less than a... Okay. No, not Abbruch. There we go. Fuck's sake, all of these are so hard to fuck. Come on, game. Let me select my divisions. Thank you. I just gotta yell at it. Just how my father did. Oh, Winter War. Yes, that also should put a little bit... Oh, get a little bit of pressure back out of... From my back, away from me. We have one fort already. That's all I managed to build. One fort. How long do you have to hold out for? I guess until D-Day happens. Although, oh my god, France. Well, honestly, probably not in that long. If Germany is never able to push France, once again, they don't have MIFO builds, so we're not gonna lose out on that front. But you know, they're still gonna run out of equipment at some point. Oh, brother. Okay, we can also get these guys out. These are not supposed to be on the front. You can go out. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. We're gonna train you. Ooh, nice. Oh wait, is this... Yeah, that's two of those. Okay. Just gonna train whoever I can at this point. You are not level 5 yet. Bummer. Hey Angel, how are you doing? Dubai Chocolate Labubu Matcha Rave. Okay. Let's see if that works. Dubai... Actually, it's not capitalized. Dubai Chocolate. Chocolate. Matcha Rave. There we go. Dubai Chocolate, Labubu Matcha Rave. And yes, we are running a mass mobilization. With bayonet strength for once. Almost skilled staffer here. There we go. I'm gonna shuffle you back here. Forts are useless in this mod. I did see that they changed the well, minus 15% doesn't sound that bad. I do know that they changed, like in a mod description they mentioned that there. That they adjusted the cost and what they do. 500 IC for 50%, 15% seems okay. Once again, especially considering, like, what I could build is, there we go, we could get 6 more steel. But realistically, the additional steel doesn't do that much for us. There we go. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more into guns. And how is my... Still level 4. Ugh. Go. Okay, you two go out. The AI can get positive stats from faults. Oh no, it's one of those things. Okay. Well, but I mean, if we have max faults, whatever. Sure. We're kind of holding, so I'm just gonna delete them, and we're gonna get fucking 6 steel. At some point I can also get the other one. No, I cannot. Okay, we are stuck with our 6 steel. Brother, it's hard to tell who you are and where you are. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this. There we go. I'm gonna keep them out of the battle for a second so they can reorg properly. Fuck's sake! Stop using your panzers. That's cheating. Oh my god! Okay. I'm actually gonna pin with these. I'm gonna send you in. I'm gonna send you in. Yeah, sure. But I pinned! I pinned, my friends! Okay. This tile is now very undefended, and Warsaw is also in danger. Joined the stream, my first thought was nice pocket, but I am the pocket. Well, I mean, it is a nice pocket. They have all of Poland pocketed. And honestly, like, I mean, they lost 1 million now. The only thing is, like, if we lose Warsaw and such, we're probably gonna, like, you know, we're holding, but if we lose certain tiles, we're probably gonna cap very quickly. Krakow and, what, how the fuck is you our capital? Okay. Brothers, this is not fair. This is not fair at all. These men cannot fight. And I cannot select them. Okay. Let's do this manually then. No, this is gonna be atrocious now. Okay, these guys go out. Oh, now I can select you. Thank you. Maybe because they're mixed field marshals and generals. I assume that matters a little bit. Yep, out of guns again. Shuffle more into infantry at this point. We are missing 3.2k. Do we even have? Oh, we still have a little bit of support equipment then. Okay. Don't have a lot of shovels, but we have shovels. My template right now, it's just 11.2 width with AA and engineers, which is not good, but we don't have an industry and we don't have manpower. So we have to do with what we can do and try and redo. God. Give them 2 seconds reorg, please. That's so cheating. Constantly attacking. I'm gonna delete those 3. Yep. And Mountaineers, 30 width. Make them big, give them their combat width modifier. And then win games. I personally used to run artillery in them, but it's not worth it. Okay, let's put these guys here as a fallback line in case this thing falls. Honestly, a lesser man wouldn't play on 5-speed right now. But I'm no man. Okay, I'm gonna keep these guys out for a second so they can... Come on, stop! I don't care about Vojvodina! My capital is under siege right now. Fuck's sake, man. Bummer about the XP and the training that I spend in there, but yeah, I'd rather have the guns. There we go. Please don't crash. Okay, you 3 are going in here. Resistance Industries, yay. Yep, like, line RT is pretty bad, but especially in special forces, I shouldn't run them. That's one thing I don't like about YouTube videos, because the only way, you know, I did mention that in the video, but the only way I could correct this is by making another video, taking the old video down, you know. They're cool. Thank you, YouTube. Or I can put it into a pinned comment, but that doesn't really, you know. Who the fuck reads comments? Apart from my based YouTube subscribers. Extensive conscription doesn't really matter. Sure, limited exports. I mean, that's, yeah. Again, should have gotten it a lot earlier, but I did forget that we didn't pick Gdansk Industries. Boys, please. They are so eager. Winter War stopped. God damn, man. Doesn't this ever stop? Don't you want to beat up France or something? Or France? Come on, France. Just do this. There we go. That's a decent chunk of the German forces that would be encircled. Alright, immediately I'm gonna shuffle out these helper divisions. Oh, actually, you can also be put under a general. Same for you two. And you know what? Sure, I'm gonna shoot this guy. The only thing is, there we go. We're very top heavy right now. I think the Germans are gonna try and attack somewhere else. Okay. Let's shuffle a couple more units down. Oh yeah, the tanks move to the mountains. Yes! Oh, hi, Merlin. There we go. Hello. Oh yeah, I know that we don't really deal that much damage, but still. I want the Germans to stop at some point. Oh, that's very nice though that the tanks are pushing down here. So long as I'm not... Ooh, wait a minute, why are you so untrained? Okay. Let's just double check here. I mean, these all should be at least regular level, if not above. Are you... Ah, yes, you're level 5. Let's not click OK on that one. There we go, guerrilla tactics. I'm gonna cheese you. Nope, you're level 4. You're level 4. You're level 4. You're level 4. You're level 3. Okay, good talk. Those 3. Honestly, I'm gonna split these off and probably gonna shoot them. Once we need it. Actually, one thing that's a little bit dangerous, if they keep attacking, they will eventually de-org us. Come on. Great, auto swords attack as well. Don't like that. Ooh, don't like that at all. Honestly, if we finish our Exile tree before we cap, I'm gonna consider that a win. Oh, I also forgot about spies. I could have used them a little bit more aggressively. Don't think anything really matters here. Sure, the factories are nice. I can see if Hungary joins me. Maybe they want a Habsburg. Yep. Yep. I guess Polish intelligence. At least it's not mass assault Germany. Yeah. Oh, is that the closest one? That's not very effective. Okay. Yeah, I did put them on Blitz, just because, you know, it's my first time playing Sheep's mod. Don't need to make it too hard. The German tanks are gone. Okay. I think they're gonna... yeah, they're repositioning to the north again. Which does make sense. More sense than attacking in mountains with their tanks. Oh... Hello, G-Wizard. I guess this gives us more entrenchment. If we ever get a chance to, that technically is worth it. Okay, this one is secured. I'm just gonna send these in here. These three we're gonna send down here. You go down here. Okay, you rejoin this guy. Go in here. Just a bit more orc. The entire Soviet front will collapse in a second. It's like I can't do anything about it. these guys in. Oh, it doesn't stop. Genuinely, what else? What else am I gonna get if not atomic research at this point? There we go, excavation tech, sure. Mildly useful. Why do we have supply problems down here? Bombed. Ooh, no, this one is not connected. I forgot about building that one road as well. Like, I will say I enjoy the microing, the shuffling, but at some point it has to stop. Otherwise I grow tired of it. Like naval invasions. And they still appeal every time. I guess I'm not gonna move all of them out, since, you know, they still have entrenchment. So many of my friends got clowned on when they played USSR because they civ greeted. Yeah, with this Poland build, I genuinely did not build a single civ factory. It's probably... like, I don't think civ factories matter unless, you know, you do something where you give up either the east or the west. Oh my god. Melon just jumped down and that was a nice breeze. Felt like he opened the door. Sure. That's super out of time, but also, what am I gonna research? If not mildly useful tech. I guess I'm gonna try doing improved workers. It could backfire, but... yeah, I mean, we have 10k guns in stockpile right now. So we're doing kind of fine there. Yeah. Always better to have mill factories. Like, we're... oh. Not civ greed too much, but there's always a balance. Nice thing about mill factories, you can get your civ factories that way. Okay. Germany battle plan on the entire front. Actually, you and you leave. Sure, let's get Mountaineer attack. I feel so much stronger now. Oh yeah, in regards to being stronger, that's not good. All of them out of orc. Can survive this Poland with rushing gun 2 is one of the keys of that. Sure, probably. I mean, it's the same thing as with base arts of iron. Like, base arts of iron for me is very figured out, but I guess I'm gonna train you after all. But, you know, sheep's mod is different in a lot of aspects, so that is new. The meta, to me, has not been figured out yet. Shut! Did I just read this right? Oh my god! In February 1940! Well, I guess they have my attaché. So, Pilecki is the only one, and then the second army group does not have any traits either, or any guerrilla tactics yet. Special forces are better because of their doctrines, and they have other terrain modifiers. Well, I have nothing to fear. Japan never declared war on Poland. I could get... Actually... Yeah, long push home is actually very worth it. Because that's for the next year. Even if we don't actually push, it's still gonna help us defend. And drain more of Germany's juices. Okay, brother, chill. Oh my god, a constant attack from the Soviets on the Eastern Front. Just don't have any time to reorg here. Actually, why did I get construction? There we go. There we go. If it were up to me, this whole shuffling thing could stop soon. As I said, it's enjoyable, but only to a certain degree. Okay, brothers. You all go out here, please. Just chilling, doing nothing there. Okay. Gun stockpiles are slowly dwindling. Generally you should go for your main doctrine first. No, Lithuania! No, that's another front that the Germans lose. My favorite build in this mod was superior firepower, so it rode with tactical withdrawal. Okay, fair enough. I saw the superior firepower, but yeah, with tactical withdrawal, that makes a little bit of sense. You guys are probably just missing... Yeah, the support equipment. That's fine. Okay, the German tanks are gone again. Just gonna spread these boys out a little bit. Again. Okay, yeah. Exact same attack. Again. I guess this AI isn't that much smarter after all. Although, Shukov, please stop. You're still smarter. I can see that much. There we go. The main army is now on Grand Battle Plan, the guerrilla tactics. Honestly, sure. It's got the YouTube pills. And I should probably do the raids first. But I'm just gonna get the elusive gentleman. Who else has capitulated? So far, I believe no one. No, sure, Luxembourg. I wasn't sure if they... Well, they're holding to 50%. Oh my god. So it's already lost the 1 million. Although, I guess both of them lost 1 million. God, I can't wait to turn this into a video. It's gonna be so interesting. Just 30 minutes of this. Cycling divisions in and out. That's just a bummer. We don't have the range. So I can't really do anything with the Soviets here. There we go. Nepal! Let's go! Oh, and The French... Oh, actually, yeah. Nice little encirclement here. A couple of Romanians out. And we have the long push home. That should also make holding much simpler. Apart from that, we could get 2 more mill factories. I mean, they are off map. It's gonna be useful if I want to continue this game after this, I suppose. Yeah, fair enough. Sure. Or I get my 5 naval dockyards. Oh! Really don't like the initial Soviet push. It's always so terrifying. We did send attachés to Japan. We have a river and we have mountains. But yeah, there was not really that much great terrain. Like, if the Soviets, honestly, if the Soviets ever take one tile, I think we're just cooked. I don't think I can hold this without the river line. And unless I, you know, micro super hard and shuffle every single division in. But I'd rather not. Yeah. I also read that in the mod description that the AI does rush tech. It's just something that you don't really use in base HoI4, so I kind of forgot about it. Ah, you were hiding here. Almost didn't see you. No, the 4-year plan is over. Kinda crazy that we're still going for it. Yeah. Actually, ooh! I can help the allies a little bit here. If I send my spies over here, we can reduce the Germans' entrenchment over here and their planning bonus. Yeah, there we go! Württemberg has fallen into French hands. Considering I guess the Germans wouldn't really decrypt us. We are Poland. Oh god, 990 days. Let's do it with the Soviets. There we go. It's not even ahead of time tech. Sometimes they also have 2 techs and they won't even give you, you know, like they have the 1944 fighter and they won't even give you the 1936 fighter. It's one of those things where, like, come on. Sure, it's not super important, but it could be cool if Paradox fixed that. Down to 5k guns and stockpiles. Actually, I'm gonna give 2 here. Oh, Romania has lost a lot of divisions, a lot of manpower. Oh. As always, you're being an idiot. I mean, the Soviets haven't pushed me a single tile. They've lost 2 million men. You can just fight them. Stupid axes. Could probably put a couple of field hospitals in a couple of my divisions with my trucks that I have. But also, eh. Eh. Okay. Gotta shuffle a little bit for the Soviet front again. Because we will hold, but our guys will just run out of orc and eventually the Soviets will be able to push us if we don't start shuffling. Adaptable! Nice! They do collab governments on the Baltics? Wow. That's a waste of IC. I would kind of like to know the logistics. It's probably still... Actually, a couple of these... Actually, the Germans are probably out of support equipment or something. Because they're still mostly equipped. Also those tanks, they're... Okay, the Germans are pretty much gone. So I just need to worry about the Soviets at this point. 17 divisions stacked here. Hui! I really hope the allies arrive at some point. That's also something oh fuck, accidentally unpaused, that I've seen in this mod, that you can do frontline avoidance and assistance. Like, that's cool. Would be neat to have in the base game. Because, frankly, AI, having an AI in your faction most of the time is just bad. They're just gonna drag you into wars that you're not interested in. Although, I don't think they're gonna fix that, but, you know, we do get the faction rework in the next DLC. So that sounds exciting, what they... A couple of things that they have teased already. It's probably gonna be mildly disappointing, as with most Hearts of Iron systems, but hey. In concept, it sounds cool. Ooh! Wait, is the US already... Why is Mexico here without the US? Well, sure, I guess they can help us a little bit. Doesn't matter if you get 6 armies in a field marshal group. If you technically know, the only reason, like, you know, between having 1 or 5 generals, it doesn't really matter. Your field marshal is going to perform the same way. Getting 6 does apply 20% penalty, and then 4 should be 7 should be 40%, right? Yep. And so on. Whoa! That was dangerous. And so on. But if you overstack him, he is gonna get the skill staffer trait. Thanks for the reminder. There we go. Now we can give him expert delegator, which is gonna be better because this guy is more trained than this field marshal. So for that it matters, you know, to grind the skill staffer trait, or in general the expert skill staffer and an expert delegator trait. Actually, there we go. We can consolidate you a little bit. And we can consolidate you a little bit. And how is the rest doing? 74%. 62. 70. 60. 70. Okay. Numbers are hard. There we go. Ah, you know what? I thought about only training those with expert delegator already on the way, but we might as well give everyone, or with skill staffer. Oh, we might as well give everyone a skill staffer. I'm gonna assume this was not sarcastic, last one. Because it does sound sarcastic just seeing this. But thank you. There we go. Unassign you all. And the Western Front is approaching. Ooh. Ooh! Let's say if Piedmont, I guess I'm gonna ask them for that. Might as well get the Italian puppet. So long as the Soviets don't push it, we're fine. And you know what? I will also get my 5 off-map dockyards. Not because they're useful, but because it's funny to have 5 naval off-yard dock maps. Without even having a single coastal province. I guess we're gonna build them here in Krakow. And then we're gonna ship those convoys and battleships and carriers into the Atlantic. Yeah, there we go. Like, we're holding, but they're at half orc. Yep, the replay will be available either on here or on the Watch channel. Although the Watch channel will be, you know, it'll take a while until it's uploaded. I also have a stream archive playlist. It is already in there, so yeah. Actually, I don't think YouTube adds that. I was about to say you can already bookmark it if you're interested, but Yeah. I guess you'll have to wait. Holy shit. Just gonna do the same thing that the Soviets do. I'm just gonna throw men at them. Yeah. Our reinforce rate is so bonkers. France, please stop. Actually? Actually? Unless the game crashes. There we go. Because looking at those fronts... The thing is, I'm just a little bit scared if we lose all of our entrenchment and the good defensible terrain that we have here. Plus, I should actually focus on this front, so I should battle plan the other side. Or just get a second guy. That is actually something about EU5 that I'm kind of excited about. Where you can't just tell the AI, okay, you're gonna manage this part of my country. Sure, the AI isn't gonna be great at it, but, you know. Like, for example, research in the A to C videos. At some point, I don't care about research anymore, but I still should get it because, I don't know. Maybe I need to use anti-tank equipment against modern tanks. Or maybe I need to build a navy. There we go. That's not really gonna be an encirclement, but sure. If it works out, we get 2 divisions. Yep, we have a full army doctrine. Actually, there we go. The cold acclimatization factor might be handy. There we go! Please defend this for me, France. Okay, I'm gonna keep one guy here. Nope, Barbarossa has not started yet. It is too early for it. But frankly, if Barbarossa were to kick off, I don't think the Germans will kick it off, but if it were to kick off, the Germans will collapse. They've taken enough damage already. Okay, I'm just gonna pin this guy now. How's Orc looking? Okay, you guys go out. Genuinely? This is the HoI4 version of wiki-free micromanagement. Ha! There we go, my first encirclement of the game. It only took me 2 hours. No, I don't think Paradox will add a decision like that. If they were interested in, they, you know, we have mods for that. But I also don't think Paradox considers this to be a real issue. Okay. Wait a minute. I can do my focus tree here. I can get the... I can reclaim West Slavia. Ooh. Let's take a look at resources. I was about to say, how do we own Oberschlesien? But I guess, yeah, there we go, because the Germans control it. Yeah, I'm just gonna... There we go. Full-on head assault. That will give us a little bit more steel. Take a little bit of steel away from the German war machine. Oh, okay, this tank is moving in here. Gotta pin him. There we go. Now, oh, nice. Sure, it's not, I mean, still, it's 8 steel. Schlesien should be in here, right? Yeah, we get Schlesien. Good, 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 good. Okay, back to my little pet project. Shuffling divisions. Okay. I am a little bit tempted to just battle plan a little bit here. One thing is, if... Come on. Hold on, right click. Ending pins. What? Oh, okay, it was control left click. I forgot. There we go. Just gonna make an offensive with these guys. And I'll hope for the best. Because if we get more industry, and for one, we're gonna make the Germans weaker. And secondly, if we get more industry, we can hopefully at some point respec away from 14 with infantry divisions. I will claim my destiny, yes. Battle plan. Never battle plan at home, boys. It is not good. Like, one thing I'm a little bit scared about battle planning here, if we stretch too much, I probably don't have enough divisions to properly hold the front anymore. Ooh, but we could potentially encircle these. Oh. Stalin, don't you want a white piece at some point? I mean, I don't want a white piece at this point. He's taken too much from me. Yeah, I kind of want to encircle them, but I... Okay, wait. You guys go to this arrow. Stop, stop, stop. I want to encircle them, but I genuinely can't be asked to micro anymore. Oh my god. Nice. I'm actually falling back a little bit as well. Okay. We can bypass that one. And then we are gonna reclaim West Slavia. Still unlimited. Actually true, I should have gotten all of the war support things. For the division attack and defense on core territory. Sure, might as well get desperate defense. Makes things a little bit more chill. I guess it is worth it. Okay, I'm gonna stop the offensive now. Give these guys a little bit of time to get planning bonus again. How's my Italy doing? Okay, we still have Piedmont. I guess that is... Why are there only 2 guys here? Okay, I'm gonna try and retake this. It's gonna suck because of the tank. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, this is really bad now. Yeah. I guess that was one problem of this push. We did overstretch. I have no clue where I sent all of my divisions. Which of these is still in danger? I don't think I sent anyone up here. Yeah, this one is still fine. Yep, out of infantry equipment. That's also pretty bad. My hubris. I've been too cocky. I suppose I could fall back. Or I can try and retake Danzig. I don't know how much the AI will freak out in this mod if they get encircled. But I also don't want to guard another port. Or guard a port in general. This is doing okay. This front definitely needs someone. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, nice. We got it. We got it back. Did you just lose? Oh no, you're still fine with Orc. Red is scary, but sadly a lot on the map is red right now. Soviets supply the little red bubble. Everything. What? No. I guess he's still a general. The Germans took him from me. I will never forgive. I will never forget. Jesus, no! Oh my god. I actually pushed over the river line. I should not have pushed, man. I think I need to give this tile up. There's no way I can defend this. I mean, I can wait. I can let the Soviets push us out, but there's no way we can defend this. We can't reinforce there. God, you're all out of org. This is so sad. No, I'm not in denial. Denial is down here. All the Soviets are building anti-tank, but they're not using it. Intimidation tactics. Yeah, we're also gonna lose this tile now. Genuinely, this push was such a blunder. I could try and fall back. But it's gonna be so disgusting. I'll just cap instead. And we can't reinforce here. You guys go back. You don't reinforce like this. You guys go back. You go here. Hi Merlin. Yeah, I know it's bedtime. Yeah, hi. Hi. I know. It's late. No, don't, not on the keyboard. But there we go. So, there we go. Can we give up this tile? Shop. I will say the war against the Soviets at this point is just a war of... Okay, bye. It's just a war of attrition. Of mental attrition. Because I just can't be asked to micro this much anymore. Okay, yeah, this tile also goes. Oh, like I should, but I mean at this point it's too late. Which does mean we can't reinforce this tile anymore. And I mean these have to go anyway. Well, Zhukov does look very nice. I don't think he's cursed. Probably also very low on infantry equipment, yeah. Minus 8k. How the fuck are you not pushing me? Come on. Also, allies, please do something. Yes! That's a nice encirclement. Actually, if I... Honestly, all I need to do at this point is just delay the Soviets long enough for the allies to catch up to us. If you can link up with the allies... Did I... Wait. Ah! Oh! Ew! No! I thought that it was a normal war! Okay, I guess I am on my own against the Soviets. That is a bummer. I thought I could just call the allies in. Okay, once again we are gonna do this trick. Yeah, this thing is still falling. Took a while. I mean, look at this. To defend, I would have to shuffle all of these out. Then I have to shuffle another one, another stack in. I have to shuffle these two out. I have to shuffle one stack in here. So we almost have... Okay. Almost got the tech. I guess the Germans ask themselves right now, why die for Poland? Yes. Yes, if we went Romanov path, we'd call the Soviets, but if we went Romanov path, we would be dead right now. Because we wouldn't have Czechoslovakia. Like, Czechoslovakia gives you like 60 factories or something like that. It is actually bonkers how much you get here. Oh, I mean, if we just push here, we get the port, and maybe the allies are gonna help us, help defend us. And they're not gonna help us against the Soviets, but if they help us against the German front, that's already a big relief. I can feel my brain cells deteriorating. Okay, it looks like... Yes! 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 Ah! Everybody join! Nepal, kill them! There we go, use your mountaineers, your Royal Nepalese Army! And this is also nice because if the Soviets were trading with the Allies, That trade is now also cancelled. Oh, I did not see that this tile was connected. That is a pretty big... Bigu, as a Japanese would say. I have no idea why a Japanese person is in Poland, but that's what I would say. Oh my god! Not a single one of those reserves is good. In good condition. Ruchi. I'm gonna hear this in my sleep later. Well, sure, I could have opened console and yes man, but I can also just do this. Kind of defeats the purpose of this challenge. But it's just like my opinion, man. Come on, let me once again make sure all of these go out. I will also get these out. Okay, now that I know that the allies are in this war, that actually changes things a little bit. This does make this does make the port a lot more attractive. Oh, please just kill this. Kill this pocket and then get over here. But I also don't know if I can afford extending my lines even more. This sucks either way! Oh, fucking Christ. Syria? Alright, because France. Oh, it's not a lot of guys on this tile. There we go. Endsieg! What? Wollt ihr den totalen Krieg? Okay, that's weird. He starts with English and then switches to German. I don't think that was how his presentation went. For the liberation of Europe, activate decision, downfall of the Reich. German Reich at Endsieg. Weekly stability, weekly war support, minus 2%. Plus 10% division attack and defense on core territory. Plus 7% reinforce rate. 100% air and armor resource. 25% factory output. I suppose with weekly stability, that's only the balance out of this. Failure to beat Germany will greatly boost morale. Okay. Downfall of the Reich. We can take a look at that in a minute. Honestly, I can't wait to not have to do this anymore. As I said, I enjoyed it, but this has been 2 hours of just this. No! I wanted to use the banked up... whatever. That's why I kept my research slot open. There we go, let's get atomic research. Okay, they actually made Italy a lot more competent, it looks like. It's 1941 and they've lost Piedmont and Sardinia. And meanwhile, Germany is looking like this. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh wait, they didn't do Iran yet. I guess it's only 1941. They have no reason to attack Iran yet. Ruchy. Ah, Endsieg push. We should be fine for the most part. We're probably gonna lose a couple of tiles here and there, like, you know, if they have some. Actually, they have tanks here. But I don't think I really need to worry about the German front. I think I'm fine if I focus on the Soviet front. Granted, it doesn't look like I have any other option. Oh, come on! You just got hired! This pocket is still standing. Ah! I'm starting to feel like this is a little bit unfair. That the Soviets have an industry. And I do not. I do wonder if I should just fall back completely. Although granted, I can also just, yeah, there we go. Shuffle a couple of these to defend against the blitz. Siam joins Japan. And I will get extensive conscription soon. Ooh, but Warsaw is in danger. Excuse me? I guess that's good. Berlin-Moscow axis means that pretty much everyone gets an event to join this faction. Oh, but this is gonna make the borders absolute dog shit. I'm probably gonna cap now. I'm probably gonna cap because of the Berlin-Moscow axis. Because the Soviets will send all of their infantry into the German land. Instead of concentrating their attacks just here. Wasn't this mod supposed to be historical? Shelly joins the Allies? Yes. Yes. My faction becomes big. It becomes huge. And, 10... Wait, it's decryption speed. It's not even decryption power. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get the resources. It's not super important at this point. Iraq joins their faction as well. Yeah, there we go. Turkey joins us. Oh, but we did get Quisling. That's strange. And Sweden joins us, yes. Okay. So, if I can hold long enough for the Soviets to not start ramming on the Western Front for me, I mean, granted, even if we cap at this point, I'm gonna count this as a victory. God, this is terrifying, seeing all of the Soviets here. Stop it, please. There we go. Okay, let's give the allies a little bit more spy support. How's... Jesus. 500 factories. Don't really have divisions though. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Germany will not surrender. What does it mean for... I mean, I guess I could tag over. Ah, removed in a year. Okay. Oh, if you just survive 10 more years, the Berlin-Moscow axis will be deleted. That's cool. I guess it makes sense. But it's probably if they're still in the same war. It's not gonna get deleted, or they're just gonna join the same faction again. Thankfully this is not Black Ice, because Black Ice generally is not fun. Like, for me, I've played Black Ice like 4 different times, and every time before World War II starts, the game would get stuck in a crash loop. Genuinely, there's nothing I can do there. Okay, extensive conscription. Hey, Jim, how are you doing? Allies, please. I can only right-click for so much longer. It is nice that the Soviets have stopped doing their push here, so that's kinda favorable. There we go. Knocked on fake wood. Just in case it matters. I guess the Soviets right now should be busy with just sending troops everywhere. Oh, true, Switzerland also joins. Yes! I would like to know where Baldini is with his capitulation percentage. Oh, with his, what's it called? With his council. That took a while for Greece to join the Allies. Almost got GTA 6 before Greece joins the Allies here. Oh, accidentally right-clicked. Oh my god. Why does Germany have manpower? Why do they have an industry? We have 34% war participation so far. And have dealt a decent amount of damage to the Berlin... Wait, Italy isn't even in the Berlin-Moscow axis. Deservedly so. Yep. There we go. The Soviet push in the south is starting. And honestly, I'm getting very close to just saying, alright, take my land, take my country. I do not care anymore, it is not worth it. It is almost midnight, I have to go to work tomorrow. Let's do this, this, this. Oh, not right click here. Major int. Thing is, we definitely need a couple of shuffle troops, so I don't want to assign everyone to the front. Yeah. But once again, my spirit has given up. So if I lose because I don't have divisions that I can shuffle around, then I lose. Sure, I'm gonna invest in Eastern Poland, or what's left of it anyway. Yeah, it's just... not really much I can do without any equipment. Although we... oh, wait a minute, we are... guns are back on the menu. Wait a minute. Can probably add one more infantry. Yes, we can add one more infantry to our army. Because of the new focus tree. I'm not sure what you mean. The German focus tree? I'm missing a little bit of context here. Yeah, but sadly, they did not go with MIFO builds. They have pegging, so we can't really wait them out. Their economy will not collapse. Fall of Rome? Yes, Queen! Yes! There are no Italians in Rome! Ah! No matter the mod, you are still an idiot. Granted, you can say the same about me, considering We will probably fall here, unless I can conjure divisions from somewhere. Yeah, and Warsaw has the same problem now, where it's just constantly in battle, they can't reorg. So I would need to shuffle troops around. Well, there's Warsaw. I'm gonna try and protect it a little bit. Just a smidge. Okay. I actually don't... Ooh! I don't know what happens with the Italian Civil War without Italy being in a faction. There's a chance it's not gonna happen, or that they will just be their own. They will be on their own. Without being a puppet of anybody. Or they get puppeted by Germany for some reason. Honestly, with Hearts of Iron, I would... Anything can happen. Fuck's sake, for some reason Nepal can puppet them. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them take it at this point. We can't properly defend Ostrava anyway. But it's okay. It's okay. I didn't like that province anyway. There wasn't nothing to get there anyway. Oh my god, why are there 20 Soviets here? Stacked if there was something free to get here. Oh, we can... No, experience is capped at 999. Okay. Oh no, they're blitzing us. The Soviet infantry spam is blitzing us. Yeah, my mental has given up. I mean, I do have to... Actually, I don't have to retreat with those. They can still get over here. I was scared they would be encircled. Kleibitz is not protected at all. That's nice to see. Let's pin over here. You guys go here. The allies are just sitting here. Maybe they can quickly kill off Italy. That would help a little bit. Okay, these go down here. Oh my god, I can actually expand the University of Warsaw. Did not think it would happen while being at war. I mean, sure. But without having reclaimed all of Poland while at war. There is no admin, so... actually, maybe the, one of the bots deleted it. Let me just quickly... Can I see that? Let me take one look. Nope. Doesn't look like it tells me anything. Oh well. I guess the US cooking is not allowed. No hamburger and fries today. But also, I am not sure the US will do anything. Actually, they're slowly pumping out the divisions. And they are guaranteeing Uruguay? Why are you guaranteeing Uruguay? They are in the faction. You have the Monroe Doctrine. Okay, sure. Roosevelt is a bit quirky today. Stop! Don't re-org. Don't get into the battle without orc again. Okay, there we go. That should hold a little while. Now I missed the north. Okay. You've never seen this trick before. There we go. It's only like the 4th time that I use it this game. They actually deleted the division. It's gone. Oh well. Okay, let's get a couple out. In case we need to send them somewhere. Whoa. God. We're never gonna push. That's genuinely. There goes Mussolini. Yeah, looks like the German offensive is now in the north. Or the German and Soviet offensive. The Berlin-Moscow offensive. Back in Warsaw. City at war. So, I will move all of my divisions up here again. Ah, shit. Lost a tile, and this is super bad because now we can't really reinforce this. Why did Hugo join the Axis? I'm sorry, but this don't make sense. You could make the argument that they're being pressured from all sides right now, but that's not really true. Italy is falling and Greece is here. So we could just... Honestly, if Hugo joined us, this would have been so nice. This would have opened up the front with Hungary and what's left of Romania. This is so sad. Which would, I guess the Germans now have access to the Soviet oil, so that wouldn't matter that much, but you know, still the aluminum. I am doing like this. There we go. Honestly, that is perfectly describing mental me. The state of Poland right now. Like, genuinely, I have been microing units for 3 hours at this point. Do I want to reinforce that a little bit? I guess we can slow down the advance a little bit. Oh my god, look at our guns! Yes! Okay, that's a little bit too much. Also in terms of manpower. Probably don't even have to consider this. Yeah. Still, one more min. It's gonna make holding easier. In my run, it's year 50 and I have not done all of the special projects. It's crazy. Well, Paradox doesn't want you to do all of them. And frankly, they're not worth it. Like in the Austria World Conquest that you can watch after the stream, video came out yesterday? 2 days. Yes, yesterday. I don't think I got all of the tech there. Yes. What? Don't tell me they changed this event. I guess the faction leader gets the Italian puppet now in this mod. Usually, if you're the player and you control a piece of Italy, which we had Piedmont, we would have gotten Italy, but I guess not in this mod. But sure, hey, I'll take it. Italy is on our side, Mussolini is very weak. Mussolini will be dead in a minute, which opens up the front down here. Oh my, actually, oh my god! I didn't even see this. I was like, I saw this earlier and was like, where's this weird color? But they actually got, they actually pushed into Czechoslovakia. Nice. We have factories again. I have no idea how I'm using those factories. That is Japan. Yeah. That's not good. That's what I assumed. There we go. All of these guys can go out. You don't have org. Okay, that's nice. Better gun tech. Or more efficiency on our guns. Almost want to go to a service. I guess if the allies free up more of the Sudeten, of Bohemia, Czechoslovakia, we are gonna get manpower again. And we should still have all of our weekly manpower thing. King of the Exiles and Galicia and Lodomeria. And a Soldier King and a Patriot King. The Patriot King of the Exiles, Galicia. Oh my god. He is a king of a lot of things. Also of a chin. Only slightly ablaze. True. Actually, we still have all of the factories here. Somehow. Only one road is dead. You wouldn't believe it looking at how Warsaw looks on the map. Stop it! There we go. Don't want to reinforce with no orc. Yes, they're getting closer to Berlin. The German tiger will fall. Oh god! I'm gonna push here. Did we just... No. Got a midnight crash here. Ding 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 ding! The VijoPlays mandated stream crash. Because what would a VijoPlays stream be without a stream crash? Boring. No! Please don't lose this naval invasion. I do hope it was only so... No. Oh, we're constantly disconnecting now. Oh, come on. Wait a minute. That's right. Cool. No internet. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Let me just quickly check. We are probably... I mean, there's a chance we're still alive. On YouTube. But it's probably very ass quality. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very sorry. Okay, let's try something then. Okay. Think we're back?
I'm
okay.
sorry, guys.
Yes!
I'm very sorry.
That sounds good. Oh, and it looks like it didn't even create 20 different streams here. Feel free to take a potty break. I am just quickly gonna check here out of my own interest. Oh! That's interesting. I've never had this happen where we had a disconnect, but the stream is still only one. Usually I would have like 5 different VODs now, but it looks like this was kept in one. Very nice. How does one acquire this army? The orcs wouldn't tell you. It's very simple. Men. You just need men. Oh my god, no. No. Allies! You were so close to Berlin! Stalin and Hitler sent an assassin after me. They crashed my internet, which also crashed the allied AI. Germany is harder. Harder than Poland against the Soviets and the Germans? I guess it depends on what, how Sea Lion works. Da, I'm fighting my inner demons again. Oh, cool. Okay. Admittedly, there is an argument to be made for both of these right now. I guess non-command power is better. Yeah. Like, Poland is just orc cycling, pretty much. And at least, you know, there's probably other strats that work as well, but the strat that has worked for me is falling back and holding up. But it's probably gonna be... Like, I don't think this mod would be for me when it comes to pushing. Just because I know I would be far too sloppy with Air Force and such. Where this mod would just punish me for it. Come on, allies. Do something! $6 million Germans. Still there. Wait, is Italy... Is Italy completely dead now? No. How is Italy still alive? Poland is kind of a long cardio boss battle while Germany is kind of fighting different bosses once returning. Okay. Thank you for the love though. Okay, you immediately leave, please. Oh my god. This is probably the first game where I genuinely wouldn't mind having a reinforced raid guy. Where are my factories? Are they still? Huh? Hmm. 30 factories. Ah, maybe it's probably bugged. because I can't see the consumer goods either. I doubt we have so much consumer goods that we only have 4 Civ factories ready. We are running mass assault. I could switch, if we ever get the chance to push, I could switch my tactic to, fuck it, we ball. Wait, did I buff that? I feel like in base game it's just 10% attacker tactic damage, 10% defender tactic damage, and no movement. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else. Brother, I don't even have the support equipment for shovels. Although, actually, that's a decent point. At this point, we can. There we go. Genuinely, because I forgot that we actually pushed out a little bit and we have resources now. Which I can also create another line for the better gun at this point. Gotta be careful here. Infantry equipment 1. There we go, and then I'm just gonna... There we go, let's put 10 on it. Actually, stockpiles are fine, right? Yeah, 74k. Honestly, I can also just... let's do something like this. It's probably fine. And there we go. Italy is out. I am not even gonna bother with taking anything. Or attempting to take anything. I'm just happy that Italy is out. Yeah, I should have fixed my production line a lot earlier. We'll probably also... Yeah, we don't have trains. There we go. It's just been... we've been in such a death ball for so long. I'm gonna keep an eye on how the gun... I just am a little bit scared of losing so much efficiency. Although admittedly, the Soviets aren't really... Like, they're only doing these small offensives right now, so we don't even need that much equipment in the first place, even if they push us. Right. That also will open up a bunch of our tech tree. Because I can go away from just having infantry with very little proper equipment on them. We didn't genuinely, like, you know, if, again, if you play it differently, that's probably a different story, but the way I played it, I genuinely wouldn't have been able to afford support equipment. Like, if I went deeper into support equipment, I would not have had any guns. Okay, trains, I think, are slowly dropping. There we go. spy in Brandenburg? Yes! Albania is finally on our side. And I'm also gonna convert those into the proper divisions. Those were the free ones that we got at some point. That were strong, but are no longer strong. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go deep on trains. Hungary joins Japan. Oh! I guess they... Ah, yeah, they also were on their own. They weren't in the... They are not in... Wait, what? Why is Hungary not in the Berlin-Moscow axis? If the stream lags, maybe reload, like with the stream crash, maybe that fucked it up. If it does lag for everyone, well, whoops. I will say, soonish, it will probably take a couple of months, but we are getting fiber, so that should be a little bit more reliable than this dorky ass copper cable that I have here. At least I'm coping for it. Defending was kinda hard in the beginning. There we go, sure, I'm gonna join against Japan. Like, there were a couple of times where it was very tight, but for the most part it's just this. Like, especially when Germany and the Soviets started attacking at the same time, that was quite scary. Okay, since there's not really any offensives from the Soviets, I am just gonna... There we go. I mean, no proper offenses, I'm just gonna get these guys. Okay, it's fine for Big Boy, then I guess reload the stream, see if that fixes it. Can also just quickly check. I mean, on my end, that looks fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Let's see if we can help a little bit. Finally! Faces that don't want... Actually, I'm... Faces that don't want to kill me! Yes! And it all flips to me. All of the Soviets are encircled and my front... I don't know how this front is the one that we ended up with, but sure. There we go. I'm just gonna keep my boys here, and we're gonna push into Hungary. And the main goal is honestly just kill those divisions before they can flee. Now, about the equipment. Jesus. This is far too many factories. There we go, let's civ boost Sweden a little bit. No! We are being encircled again. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. The allies are gonna start streaming in now. I can also get all of their equipment. Okay, I'm gonna stop attacking. And I'm also immediately gonna try and see if we can get... Mountaineers are... They cost nothing to add. That's cool. Oh my god. Wait, if I do this... Oh, I should have taken a look at the guns. There we go, that's still a little bit too much, right? Oh my god, what? There are that many battalions. I guess we also need to suppress Germany right now. The curse of the German internet has affected you. It compels you. That's also nice because now Germany... This was... just in time, because of their final total war thing, that was about to pop off. 144p, only that one works. Okay, yikes. Ball bearings, finally. You get 5. I get 5% consumer goods factories. Sure. I'm not gonna build anything anyway, I'm gonna be honest. Somehow I ran out of AA as well. Oh boy. Oh wait, Hungary is on its own, so pushing them should be easy. Oh, pin this tank! Come on! Oh, okay. Made it. The Polish infantry hussars are faster than tanks, it looks like. Yep. I think I will call it for this. It is past midnight. I have to go to work tomorrow. And, you know, we have won. At this point, it's just pretty much waiting for the Allies to defeat the Soviets or waiting for us to get enough equipment. So, once again, well, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you're gonna have a nice evening. Once again, if you want more fresh video out of the oven, Austria A to Z World Conquest, uploaded yesterday, or I guess 2 days ago at this point. Yep, but thank you very much, everyone. Have a good one, and bye bye.